Hello everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to, once again, another Diecast review. Now, I know you guys have seen a bunch of 2018 and 2019 mainline reviews. Maybe not so much 2019, but there is going to be some 2019 reviews, and most of the time, you haven't seen 2018 reviews, right? Well, just like Shoot to Rocky with Flames, we are not going to be doing a 2018/2019 mainline review. We are going to go back to 2014 and review the Ciao Francesco Bernouill Super Chase. Now, back in the day, in 2014, this was considered at the time to be the worst Super Chase. Then we got Duct Tape Mater in 2016, and then people started saying he was the new worst Super Chase. And then we went into the Cars Stream mainline, and then we got Cruz Ramirez's Crazy 8 Francis Beltline. Then she was considered the worst Super Chase. And honestly, I think Crazy 8 Francis Beltline will be the worst Super Chase for all eternity. I truly do think so. And Ciao Francesco Bernouill still is one of the more, least favorable Super Chases, because he literally is just a Francesco with a different expression and a plastic accessory. He could have worked as a normal release, but back in 2014, there wasn't any series that he would have fit into, although they could have held him back one year and put him in the 2015 Tokyo Party series, because he would have fit in that series perfectly, and I feel like a lot of collectors would have preferred that. But honestly, I really do not mind him being a Super Chase. Yes, I know it makes him harder to find, but I don't know, I just find it kind of cool. And honestly, he's a pretty decent Super Chase, in my opinion. At least they changed his expression. I would definitely hate him a lot more if it was literally just a plastic accessory and he didn't have a different expression. But nonetheless, I did get this off of eBay for like $20 to $22, something along those lines. Pretty decent price, especially for a Super Chase, which, according to the back of the package, says that Super Chase vehicles are limited to no more than 4,000 units produced. It's a pretty good deal. Don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, then you're very lucky to have any Super Chase, because it literally says that on the back of all of their packages, even the ones that they make nowadays, like Globeed and the other Super Chases that are coming out as well. But anyway, let's go right into the packaging, and then we're going to show it loose. Now, here's obviously the other two Francescos. I have the interview Francesco, which also came out in 2014, and the regular Francesco. Now, I did forget to bring out the metallic Francesco, but since he's not really that red color, that's just normal red, and he still has the same designs, I didn't bring him out in case any of you guys were wondering that. So anyway, let's get right into this. Now, I do like how they changed his art right there. He does look a lot more determined. It doesn't really match the movie, but I really do love this determined art out of him, and they even added the accessory in the art. They don't do that sometimes. Like, for example, Megan Shifter, obviously she has the accessories of a tire and a stack of tires and a tool rack. They don't show that on the art. Here we actually do have the oil can right there, all-in-all can, and Francesco, which even has a different art. I honestly prefer this art a lot more than his normal art, and I wish they used this more often, but it's only on this packaging. Disney Pixar Cars right there. It was so huge, right smack in the middle. Ciao Francesco Bernouill right there. Pretty simple name tag right there. It's pretty plastic, doesn't have any special design to it or anything. Super Chase logo, and you can see McQueen on top of a little trophy right there. And I liked how the 2014 Super Chase's background was just like the 2011-2012 Porta Corsa background for the Cars 2 mainline, because I bet back in the day it probably did bring a lot of people some memories to that time when Cars 2 releases starting to come out. Here on the back we have Ciao Francesco Bernouill, 95 fans Luigi and Guido. I do have them. I'm not sure if I will ever review them, though I probably won't. But if you guys want to see a review on that, just let me know in the comment section down below. May do it, but I do have a bunch of videos still to do, so that may not be for a long time if I ever do. But I did get them recently as well. I still need Trike Feldman, and the only other 2014 Super Chase not shown in the back here that did come out was the Japanese car. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, Karateka. That was his name. Karateka is like a white Japanese karate car, I think. I'm pretty sure. He was also released. I do have him, so Trike Film is the only one I do not have. And as you guys see, they don't really correlate with each other. They're just random. Sometimes they correlate with each other. Sometimes they don't. This year they didn't correlate with each other. See all the 2014 character series, blah, 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 blah. At the Tokyo pre-race party, Francesco Bernouill taunts Lightning McQueen with his rear bumper sticker. And right there you can see a very nice overview image of the Porta Corsa race. Alright folks, enough talking and let's unbox Ciao Francesco Bernouill. 。 Alright guys, here we have Ciao, Franceso Bernouill out of the package. This should be a pretty short review because like I already said, he only has a different expression in the addition of the all-no can. So, let's compare him to the regular Franceso Bernouill. As you guys see, his expression is different right there. Even his mouth is different. His mouth is like a lot more like shorter. He's not smiling. He's just like, it's like a conversation expression, I guess you can say. And his eyes are a lot more, or his eyebrows, I guess I should say, are lowered down a little bit more right there. It almost looks like you can change the expression, and it almost looks like he's tired or something like that. And if we compare it to the interview Franceso expression, this one is supposed to look like he's shouting out, because obviously he was getting mad at McQueen because he called him fragile. But as you guys can see right there, his expression also is different. All of the mouths are different. This one's just a smile. Like, this one's supposed to be, like, a bigger, shouting mouth, and this one's just gonna be casual, relaxed, you know? And all of the eyes are also different. As you guys see, those bottom eyebrows show up on the interview version. They do not show up for the Ciao or regular version of Franceso. They all have different mouths and eye positions, so that's definitely amazing. I do like that effort from Mattel. Now, these are the only 3 Francesos that they released that have the same color. All the other ones, they changed his paint job from the metallic and all of the T-Rock ones, you know? And this all-no can, pray to God I do not lose this in the future, because these are definitely easy to lose since they're so small, definitely can be lost easily. And it did happen to me once with something else. I still need to, like, get another one so I can get the accessory again, but hopefully that's soon. But I really do not want to lose this, and if you guys have this and from like back in the day and you still haven't lost all-no can, congratulations to you. But I'm gonna make sure I don't lose this, because it is definitely very easy to lose, and it's super small accessory. As you guys see, it just says all-no right there. If we zoom in, maybe it's better quality. Yeah, there you go. As you guys see, all in all for one. I never noticed it said all for one up there. It's pretty interesting. But as you guys see, it just says all-no with the blue wrap around it. And there's obviously the little straw, I guess you could say. It's pretty interesting. Although, one thing about the Super Chase is that, fun fact, the all-no can actually didn't even appear in the movie. In the movie, he had a wine glass. He did not have an all-no can. It was actually like drinking a wine glass. So, this Super Chase technically didn't even appear in the movie. Well, the accessory didn't. But, like, he was supposed to have, like, he had, like, wine in the movie. Don't know why they didn't have wine in the actual Super Chase. Like, a little, like, wine accessory. They had him with an all-no drink instead. Don't know exactly why. I guess you just have to ask him to tell that. Anyways, let's show a clip on where exactly he appeared in the movie.
Nice to meet you, Francesco. Nice to meet you, too. Very good looking.
Like I said, this was going to be a very short video, and that's exactly what's happening. This is the end of the video. I really have nothing else to go over with the Ciao from Franceso Bernouill. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what is your favorite expression of Franceso out of these 3 right here. Obviously, regular. This is the interview one. I should probably put the all-no can with the Ciao from Franceso just so people won't get confused. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much for your crazy support recently, and I'll see you guys all next time in the next video. And for any of you guys who waited till the very end and watched the very end of the video, I have a little blooper for you at the end of this video. But anyway, peace out. See you later. Hello.